Hello, how are you today? Today's a live launch is the third day. So today's the last day for live launch and your questions and answer and how to make the decision. Are you making the decision from your circumstances, whatever is happening around? And the reason is because most of the time we are not aware of it. We think when the circumstances will change or the environment will change or people will start to change, then I will make the decision, then I will do something. So what I have learned, how to make the real decision is not from your circumstances, not from your whatever is happening in your environment is to do with yourself because you're not aware of yourself, who you are. So this is the reason people just sitting there and not making that decision and not moving forward. So this is what I'm going to talk about, how you can move forward, making the decision and how to make the decision. So today I'm going to talk about, as you know, everything works according to the universal laws and your own mind. We talking about the own mind. We're talking about the universal laws. So today I'm going to share with you the law of increase, how we can increase everything in our life because we don't know. Sometimes we got money, and we don't know how to increase our business, how to increase our family relationships, or something we're trying to increase better for how we can do that because we are not aware of it. We think because of the environment, because of other people or family or friends, and I cannot do something about it. Let me tell you, you can. We can have an increase in our life, but we know how. So as you know, everything works according to the universal laws and your own mind. We have to know our own mind and we have to know the laws. This is what I'm sharing with you, and this is what I have learned. This is what I'm applying, and it's working for me, and it's worked for me and still working for me every single day. And I'm still growing, and real meaning of goal is to grow. So as long as you got the right goals and we are growing, and things going to grow according to, and not from the environment or family or friends, the circumstances, is to do with yourself. So once we know that, life becomes easy, life becomes harmony, life becomes the way you want to create. So let me introduce myself first. Stay at the end if you want to have a full benefit out of this live launch. And we're going to talk about how to make the decision and how to increase a law of increase in our life as our business or money or whatever you wants to increase in your life. So stay the end and we're going to cover everything. Let me introduce myself. My name is Anita Bansal. I'm consultant of Thinking to Resolve. My mentors are Bob Proctor and Sandy Galgar. And I was looking for my purpose. Took me 30 years to find my purpose, and I didn't know. And you can find using this information fast away, but for me, it took 30 years to find, more than 30 years to find my purpose. But finally, I have found it, and this is what I love doing. This is what I'll be doing all my life. So my mentors are Bob Proctor and Sandy Galgar. If you don't know Bob Proctor, you have to watch the Secret movie. He's in that movie, the Bob Proctor, and it's all about, he taught this information all around the world, is all about law of attraction. And he taught this information, the CEO, the airlines, the insurance companies, or if you're just staying home, just like me, and that doesn't matter. As long as you got the right goals, not just any goals, the goals you really want, the goal, something as your purpose. So let's start with making the decision. Most of the time people are they don't know how to make the decision. They are waiting for to circumstances to change, or the family to change, or the money pattern to change, or something they are waiting for to finish, and then I will make the decision to do something I wanted to do. Let me tell you, this is what I have learned from my mentor. Making the decision is not from your circumstances, not from your environment, not from the you don't have money, not from the people to change, is to do with yourself. You might be surprised to hear that. I mean, and you must be wondering, oh, to do with yourself. Or you might say, I haven't got money, or my circumstances are really bad. I can do something I wanted to do. Let me tell you, your decision is not outside. Decision is within yourself, because everything is within, it's not outside. Because we are living in the physical world, and we think all our results, everything's happening, whatever is we are seeing. Let me tell you, making that decision is not coming from outside, your environment, the family, your friends, or the money. Is to do with yourself. You might be surprised to hear that. Yeah, it is the truth. And this is how everything works. Is work from inside out, not from outside in. It may seem like it from outside in because we are living in the physical world. It may seem like it, but making the decision is within yourself, is coming from yourself inside out, not from outside in. And so you might be wondering how from inside in, how because the circumstances are not supporting me, or my family is not supporting me, or I haven't got the money to support my decision. It's nothing to do with that. It's nothing to do with that. Making the decision from your inner self, you have to know who you are. You are infinite being. You have infinite potential. Everything happens from inside out, not from outside in. So once you start to think about that yourself, everything's starting from inside out, and everything happens once in the mind, then it comes in the physical world. Once you start thinking like that with the faith, with the believing yourself, who you are, and things, you're going to attract things according to. Because this is what is a law of attraction is all about, is we are attracting everything, how we think, how we feel. According to that, we're taking the action. So first start with your own thought. Do you believe yourself you have infinite potential? Do you believe yourself you have power to do that? Do you believe that everything works according to the laws, universal laws, either negative or positive? If we're going to think negative, and this is what we're going to create. But if we are thinking positive with a faith, believing yourself, whatever you're trying to believe or have or create is going to start to work. You're going to start to attract things according to why is not things are happening, because we are thinking like opposite, polar opposite, either negative or positive. If we are thinking negative, according to that, we are attracting everything. If we are thinking positive, law of polar opposite, we are attracting everything according to that. So we have to start developing faith in ourselves, believing in ourselves, and we start to feel and experience happening already, because this is how we create everything. We're using our own infinite potential as a power, and whatever is happening inside the mind as a body, and then it goes out. And according to that, we get all the results. So you might be surprised how that can happen. I think it's all my circumstances coming from outside. No, they are not coming from outside. It may seem like it is coming from outside, but all your circumstances are coming the way you are using your thoughts, your emotions as a feelings, and you're attracting everything according to how you feel. So you might be surprised to hear that. Yeah, this is the truth. This is what I have learned. 99% people not aware of that. This is the reason 99% people are waiting for to circumstances to change, family to change, and your environment to change. Then I will take the decision. Well, then I will do something about it. So it's nothing to do with that. So what you have to start programming yourself as your thoughts and your emotions according to believing yourself. I can do this. I can create this. I can have this. I can have this. So you can do, have, and create anything. But first you have to start thinking like that. You have to start feel emotionally like that, and then definitely things you're going to start to attract. Making, this is what we calling making the decision. Let me share the story with you. When I wanted to do my consulting, and I was ready, and it was a lot of money, 30,000 Australian dollars. And then I thought, oh, how I going to do that? I mean, it's a lot of money, and doing this training as consulting. And then I made the decision. I made my mind up. This is what I'm going to do. And I made a really solid decision with believing in myself, having faith in myself. And I attracted all the money. And how you did it, that's not your problem. What I'm trying to say here, once you make the solid decision with the faith, believing yourself, you're going to attract everything. So this is how everything happens. And then I did my training, I did my consulting. After that, I wanted to go to Canada and get my license as consulting, because you have to go to Canada to get the license from my mentors and do the training 2 weeks in Canada, and then you get the license. And then I thought, oh, I would love to go to Canada and finish my training and get the license. And then I done. And then I wanted to go to watch the seminar was happening around then, live seminar from my mentors, Bob Proctor and Sandy Gallagher, the paradigm shift that was in LA. And then I wanted to go there also. And then I was doing, I was taking my action, I was doing my gratitude every single day. And I knew how the law of attraction works. And I kept doing my actions, I kept doing my homework. And guess what? My husband said, okay, when would you like to go to Canada? And I'm going to book your flight, and I'm going to book your hotel and everything. That's what he did. Excuse me. Yeah, sorry about that. And that's what he did. He booked my flights. He booked my ticket and everything. And this is how you make the decision. I'm sharing here is not to show myself, to just to explain that the decision. Once you make the solid decision, it works. But you have to believe in yourself. You have to have faith in yourself. And you have to work. Of course, you have to take action also, whatever you're trying to manifest. So this information works, but you have to work with that information. So what I'm trying to say, making the solid decision with the faith and believing yourself, you will attract everything, all your circumstances, the people, the money, whatever you're trying to to have, it will happen. So, but you have to develop your faith and believing yourself. Is not going to happen just sitting down and thinking about it and wishing about it. It's not going to happen like that. You have to develop yourself as a faith and believing yourself, and it's just a process, and it's not just going to happen. Just think like that. No. So we have to have a faith, we have to believing in ourselves and making the decision, solid decision. After then you definitely things going to start to change. Bob, my mentor, used to say when people used to go to him and ask him, Bob Proctor, I want to buy the house. And but I haven't got enough money to buy the house. And Bob Proctor used to say, why do you need the money now? You haven't made the decision. That's what he used to tell them. And and people really, they used to get surprised hearing that. And what is Bob trying to say? You haven't made the decision, and I haven't got the money. What is here? We're working with the laws. Once you start believing yourself and have a strong faith within yourself, you're going to attract everything. This is how everything works. This is how everything manifests. So what you have to know how to make the decision, and solid decision, not just any decision like just like not feeling solid, like making solid decision. You have to make the solid decision to have a faith in yourself, believe in yourself. Definitely your decision going to work. So hopefully you got that, how to make the solid decision. Start believing yourself, have faith in yourself, and make a solid decision. Whatever you holding you back is not from your outside environment. It's not your family or friends or the money or whatever is happening outside the mind. Is everything to do with the inside the mind, how we think and feel as emotionally. According to that, if we make the solid decision with the faith and believing in ourselves, everything going to happen according to. So nothing going to is not like not going to happen. Definitely going to happen according to your faith, your believing yourself. Things definitely you can do, have, and create anything. Making the solid decision is so making the solid decision is very important. So I can't make the decision for you. Whatever you're trying to do, and you have to make the decision from within yourself, from inside out. So this is what we call living from inside out, not from outside in. Most of the time we are living from outside in, and we are just sitting and waiting and waiting and waiting to circumstances to change, and nothing change, and we are still sitting there and not moving forward and not making a decision, and not achieving what we want to have or create or do. So hopefully all I wanted to share, you can have a create or do anything, but you have to develop your decision, you have to develop your faith, you have to develop your believing yourself, and definitely things can move forward. So that's all I wanted to share with you. So today, I want to talk, your homework is start believing yourself, have faith in yourself, and start developing your faith, and then make the decision from inside out, not from outside in. That is the difference. Most of the time we make the decision from outside in, and no, we have to make the decision from inside out. We have to start believing ourselves, we have to have a faith in ourselves, and definitely things we're going to attract according to that. So according to the law, everything's working. So today I want to talk law of increase. That is a law and is working all the time. How we can increase? Increase means it can be a business, it can be a selling your product, or having more prospect as your business, or more selling the product, or whatever, or improving your relationship. Whatever you're trying to increase, there is a law. What you give, you receive back. So how you can increase, your business? Just pretend you want to increase your business. How can you increase? More you will try to help other people, and more you're going to increase, give and receive. It's a law. There's no such a thing you give and not gonna receive back. It's always gonna come back. Always. This is a law. Just law is a light, just day comes after day, night comes after night, day comes. It's working, it's revolving all the time, day and night. Same with the law. We are, we are using this law all the time, but we are not aware of it. 99% people are not aware of their laws. But laws are really important to know them. If you don't know the laws, then you might think, I can never change what I'm trying to change, law of increase. You can never do that. But only if you are aware of that, only if you know about that, you can. If you start increase everybody's life, and definitely things going to move for you, move the way you want to see increase. And if you lack of money, start giving money, or start helping people, or start doing something you good about, something you can help other people, or whatever you are professional, or the job, or whatever. Start to do the best, start to do better, start to improve others. And this is how the law works. More you will help others, more you will give your service as whatever you're doing, and more is gonna come back to you. This is a law of increase. This is the way you can increase everything. This is what I have learned. This is what I'm sharing with you. And this is what I'm doing here. I'm using the law of increase. I'm helping others to improve. I'm helping to others to what I have learned. I'm trying to help others also, because my life is improving and I'm improving. I'm changing every single day. I'm improving every single day. And of course, sharing with others, and the others are is happening same thing. So this is what I'm doing. I'm using this law of increase. So because I'm aware of that, this is the way you can increase your whatever you're trying to increase. So laws are working just like after day, after night comes, after night, day comes. It's a law, it's a fixed law. We cannot change it as a human being. It's a beyond in our limit and it's working all the time. Whether you want to know it, whether you don't want to know it, it's working day and a night. So once we are aware of, we can work with and within these laws, within ourselves. So law is a most important to know them. So this is the reason I'm sharing this law with you, and you can start increasing your life. Whatever way you want to increase, start using this law of increase. What you give, you're going to receive back. So if you want to see your the product is selling, you want to sell more or you want to make more money, and you have to increase your service. More you will increase your service to the people, more you're going to have a return back. So that's all I wanted to share with you today. Hopefully this law is going to work for you in your business, in your product, in your money, in your whatever you're trying to increase. So whatever you want to increase, you can start using this law of increase. And I'm using it all the time. Sometimes whenever I go shopping, I always have a lot of coins. So I put coins here, I put coins there, just helping others as wherever the need, the help. There is always boxes around. You can put the coin here, coin there. And I always do that. I always try to how I can increase my service today. Okay, I tell myself, okay, how I can increase the universe world and help others. So there's a many way I always try to increase helping others. So hopefully you can start doing that. Whatever you're good about, you can start sharing, and you can start helping others, and that way definitely is in your life, the law of increase going to start to work. So this is how you can start increasing your finance, your product, whatever you're selling, your business or whatever. So this is the only way you can increase your service. For hopefully I have covered everything, and today is the last day. If you want to answer the question, you have to ask the question. If you're not going to ask question, the answer is not going to be there. You have to ask the question, then I can answer them. So if you want to have further help, let's book on call, and I can help you with your personal goals and professional goals. And it's a free. So don't hesitate to book your call with me, and I can help you with your personal goals and professional goals, and writing your goal card and the life script. I can help you with that, but you have to ask. People don't like asking questions. If you're not going to ask, the answer not going to be there. This is how the everything universe works. You have to ask the question. If you will ask, you're definitely going to improve. You're definitely going to move forward. But if you're just gonna sit there and watch, it's not helping you much. So you have to ask. So all I wanted to tell you, book your call, and let's help you with your goals, personal goals, professional goals, and then I will help you with your goal card, with the date and the live script and the visualization. So hopefully you're going to start to take the action. Action is important. If you're not going to take the action, nothing going to happen. So let's start to take the action, ask questions, and then I can answer them. I think that's all I wanted to share with you. And it's the last day of my life. And if you do need a further help, let's book on Zoom and ask questions, and let me help you with your goals, personal goals and professional goals. And this is what I do, and this is what I love doing. So hopefully these tubes going to help you. And leave your comments. Comments are helping me to improve, and definitely I will answer them if any questions are there. So leave the questions, I can answer them. Thank you for watching the YouTube. And if you do need a further help, you have to book online. Send me the message. I can book you online and help you more with your goals. Thank you for watching the YouTube and have a great day. Thank you. And your homework is how to make the decision with your faith, believing yourself, and start developing that from inside out, not from outside in, from living from inside out. So, and how you can use the law of increase, start helping others, whatever you're good about, your service or your business or product, whatever. So start using this law of increase. You're definitely, your life going to start increase. Thank you for watching the YouTube and have a great day. Thank you. Bye.